Hi guys, welcome to this week's Sunday afternoon nap. I've got my 4 officers finished, so I'll have a quick look at each of them separately so you can see what they look like. Here's the first French officer. This is the one I'm not keen on. I'm not keen on the horse, it's very fragile. Also not keen on the pose of the figure, but it's what I've got at the moment. But I say I'm not keen on that one. There's the next one. Again, another French guy. If you look, the figure's a lot more chunky. He looks more a bigger cast than this guy. Maybe he's an older model, I don't know. Well, not that keen on him, but he will do for now. So whether he's reading a book or what he's doing there. And then first of the British ones. And the second British one with his binocular spyglass, whatever you want to call it. I really like the 2 British. I like this French officer. As I say, I'm not keen on this one. So I've just got the flock to do on the bases, but unfortunately I've not had time to do that. But that's a couple-minute job. I'll put the glue on, put the flock on, and leave it overnight to dry. But that's it. I haven't got time to do it for this episode, so I'll show them flocked next week. But in the meantime, yeah, remember week before last I played a game using the startup rules? Well, Tim, the lad I played, has got a starter set, and he generously sold me the French half of the box for giveaway price. So what that means is I've got this bag of goodies, and basically it'll double what I've got, because obviously it's the same as what was in the starter box. It's the French half, so I've got another 2 battalions of infantry and another squadron of cavalry. Again, no command figures, so they're on order from Perry, but I'm going to make a start on putting these together. Now when we played, you remember we had struggle giving the orders out with the starter rules because of lack of officers, hence why I got the officers. So now I've got the officers, now I need to increase my number of troops. So I'm going to start putting the infantry together. Now in the Waterloo quick start guide, it says to increase your number of units, you can halve the size of your battalions to 12 men. So for the time being, we're going to play games using 12-man units, which makes life easy for me, because what I'll do is I'm going to start assembling and painting them in 12-man units. So I'm hoping I can do 12 men a week, so I can do a 12-man battalion each week. That's my goal at the moment, at least till I get these 48 figures, I think there is in there. At least get these 48 guys done. That will give me 4 24 figure battalions. But as I say, because we're going to use the 12 figure things as per the quick start guide, that will give me 8 12-man battalions. So that should give us a good game. So I'm going to make a start on these. So hopefully next week I'll have my first 12 of this new batch of figures put together. I'll get the flock on the bases on these, and then you can see them. So that's it for this week, guys. Until next week, thanks for watching.